Oh, it's not hitting. Oh, there it is. Finally. God, go live. Wonder how people watch 2 o'clock on a Friday. We never done it 2 o'clock on a Friday. I guess we did Tuesdays every Tuesday, but now it's whenever we feel like doing this.
Whenever we find the time.
Well, we need to get a major sponsor sometime, and that would really help. Like,
that would.
So if you want to sponsor us, and we'll take your sponsorship.
Yeah, come in, talk about your business.
So what you ended up going to the game last night?
I did. Yeah. No. This guy gave me some amazing tickets.
Courtside?
Courtside, yeah.
What was the, did you go back in the back court? How was the food?
Food was good. Yeah. Shrimp cocktails.
With a lot of people?
Steaky steak. It wasn't too bad. Yeah, when I've gone in there before, it's been busier, so it was a little lighter in there.
Well, we're going to make the playoffs. It's a big deal now. I mean, the Hornets are different than they used to be.
It's sold out. So that's sold out game.
Yeah, people are asking me for tickets now. Then they want to find out how much they are. They don't really. I'd rather not. My opinion is it's my opinion. Unless they're a good friend, I'd rather not give them away. I'd rather not go.
Right.
Like, screw it. If you don't want to give the money, I paid it. I'd rather just not give them out.
Right. Yeah.
But at the same time, I joke around about that. But I like giving them to people that I like and appreciate. But the thing about sitting courtside, I think, is you're right there. Did any balls come over your way or anything like that, or no?
No, but the players were interactive. Williams came by, gave us some daps before the game started. Ball did when the game was over and stuff like that. Gave us daps on his way out and stuff like that. So.
The best story, at the center for the Hornets got mad at the first two stories. My mom was there, and Lonzo Ball broke his ankle almost, and right in front of my mother, he goes, fuck, God darn it, my freaking foot. And right in front of my mom, that was written right. He said, don't swear in front of my mom like that. And then the guy that kicked a water bottle, hey, Mom, you got to just, no. Hey, Mom's learning how to do a podcast, but the people on the podcast talk, the other people listening, go out there and talk. You see, you got to do that to these people, Brent.
Hey, I see that.
Yeah.
We need to put.
You go sit at my table.
We need the little red light that says on air.
Yeah, you need the red light on air. You get sit and listen, Mom. I don't like listening. Okay, you can go out there then. We'll let you know when you're ready.
All right. I'll see you later.
So someone kicked the water bottle?
Kicked the water bottle over my head.
Oh, over your head.
Yeah,
Wow.
it went over my head.
That's crazy.
And then luckily it didn't hit my head.
Yeah.
I would have sued him.
Right.
How about that? My mom says on air she can talk. She can because she's my mom, but
Right.
she'll be back in a little bit.
Mom's got a lot of power.
Yeah.
They kind of do whatever
not
they
with
want.
me. She got cash. She walked in the door, not with me.
You're right.
But yeah, that's good. You went to the game. I talk about Cherokee. I'm glad Renee isn't in the room. She's not listening either. But so we go to Cherokee. At first, okay, Mikey doesn't drive. Mel doesn't drive.
What do you mean What do you mean they don't drive?
They don't have a driver's license. Mikey
right.
doesn't have a car.
Okay.
He can drive. Mel, I don't think has the ability to drive right now. I'm not sure. I'm not sure exactly.
Gotcha.
And Renee, the only two accidents I knew about ever were on a highway, I think. Now, this is allegedly, right?
Right.
Allegedly.
No proof.
No proof. But, so I'm driving. We missed the exit.
Happens.
Yeah, but they're saying that they told me. I've never missed the exit going to Cherokee.
So you were driving?
I was driving.
Okay.
There was nobody else to drive.
Right.
I don't know if it's any happened to my listeners. Like, it's crazy. So I'm driving. I don't really want to drive. Everybody makes me drive. Jenny, Charlie, they all make me drive, and they bitch about me driving. I don't want to really drive. I'd rather sit in the luxury of the seat. So we pass the exit. We go to the next exit, closed.
Oh.
Then we go down to the next exit, one lane for the next 5 miles. Traffic. Not happy.
Good times. So
we finally get there at 3:30 or 4:30, 5 late, go to dinner late. But the good news is we got, I'm going to rewind till we finally get to the slot machine. So it's a high-limit slot machine that I saw some of my friends played last time.
Right.
I said, I put $300 in. Well, damn, the first pull was $300.
Nice.
No. I was like, $300. That's a lot. You
Yeah.
know, okay, let's Brett. So I told Renee. Now I could have went up to the machine and hit the buttons,
Right.
but I like, usually I let people do it, right?
Yeah.
They're not putting the money in, so we got to get this story. So I put another $300 in. Now I'm paying $50 to spin.
Okay.
I didn't know that, but I'm fine with that.
Sure.
Third spin, we hit the jackpot basically.
Wow.
Well, it took a minute to figure out, but we won 51, I think $5,000.
It's a good little payday.
Yeah, but my question is, I feel bad. Renee thought it was all hers. What's your view on this?
Yeah, I think there should be a split of some sort.
Well, I'll give her a little bit,
Yeah.
but I'm like, if you're not putting the money, you don't expect to get the money, right? Or would you?
I mean,
You didn't put any money in. You're not going to put $300. You're not going to put $600 that you don't even have on you.
I know I would not expect all of it, but some of it.
Maybe expect $1,000. That's pretty good for not doing anything.
For not doing anything. I mean, I'll take 20 above the amount that I put in.
Right, but the problem is, then you got to think about it. We tipped the person that won the machine $200 or $300.
Right.
Went to another slot machine. We lost $200. Last time we were there, we lost 1,400 slot machines. Didn't win anything. But that's, I mean, gambling's funny because I don't like playing slots really.
Yeah.
But this Buffalo game, everybody's been playing. I'm going to play, but I actually hit it.
I've seen
and the
a few
excitement
guys
of
that are
it.
pretty big on those.
The excitement is so good. Like I get so excited.
Right.
It's like, wow.
Yeah, that one you just don't know when it's going to stop or how many more spins you get, and then the Buffaloes start coming at you.
Oh, they were coming. They were running. And when they ran. They ran right into my face because I love winning the money. But the question is, how much money should you give the
person that hit the
Hey,
button?
Will.
Hey, Ron.
Hey, we're on the podcast right now.
Oh, okay.
You're live on the podcast. What's up?
Hey, Charlotte. Hey, Huntersville.
What's going on? We'll run the other store. Happy Easter.
Happy Easter.
Okay, I'll send you some peeps down there.
Yeah, there we go.
Hey, just so you know, you haven't been in Charlotte. It's on Providence and Fairview. You got a lot of Easter reservations?
Yeah, we got about 600 from open till about 5 o'clock. But we do have a little bit of wiggle room if anyone wants to maybe walk in, or any friends of Ron are friends of ours, of course.
I always hit you up for the wiggle, and you always wiggle them in.
Yeah, we wiggle them in.
Yeah. I got. Well, we're going to plan on doing the show down in Providence Fairview one day. My mom was going to be on today in a little bit, but I'll call you back. It's about that thing we talked about, Razzie.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'll call you back in a little bit.
Okay. Everybody
bye.
have a great Easter weekend.
Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Good to hear the other store's doing well.
Oh man, it's so busy. It's really, it's amazing. That whole area.
Yeah.
That's where Ty lives.
Yeah.
And you've been to Ty's house, I know.
Yep.
And it's grown.
It's a different group, and the population there is just huge.
Well, 1998, when I bought it with John, I ended up being the chef. But that's when I lived with David Wingate.
Right.
And David Wingate played with the Charlotte Hornets. And I learned a lot. And Anthony Mason lived on the street, and he came in. All the players would come in. It's still, we have Charlotte, because you're not from here, I don't think. A lot of the Providence Day, all the local Catholic, the schools are there, private schools, so we get a lot of that. And all the churches. We got, St. Gabe's, where I used to go to, the 5 o'clock Mass every Friday, Saturday. Today's Good Friday, by the way.
It is.
Yeah, so if you didn't know, hey, Pope, thank you for being the Pope. But I don't know if you say it that way, but Good Friday's a good day. But, you're not supposed to, we're pivoting a little bit to talk about Strawberry Hill, but, you're not supposed to eat meat on Friday if you're Catholic.
Right.
Do you know that?
I don't.
Yeah, if you're Catholic, you're not supposed to eat meat. So, and you trick it up, but I don't know what happened. Like, I think you get a zing, like, in your finger. Oh, I ate it. Because I think my mother just ate chicken tacos. My mother was so into being Catholic.
Right.
I just want to take them all. Hey, Mark, happy Easter.
Yeah, happy you.
You're on my podcast right now, Mark. Happy Easter.
Happy Easter to you.
Hey, we got a toilet problem. We got to get fixed. We got to get
Okay.
in my mom's room. It needs a new seat. I'm sure the listeners want to hear about this.
Yeah, really. Oh, jeez.
Yeah. So happy Easter. You got any good plans for Easter, Mark?
Gonna make a ham tomorrow, and then gonna grill a leg of lamb on Sunday.
We have ham here. I always get the honey baked ham for my mother, and then I end up eating it all. So she's offering me quiche this morning. I'm like, I don't want quiche, but I'll take some of that ham. Well, when you get by whenever, let me know. It's if you can't, no big deal. Get by Monday or whenever. I appreciate you.
Okay, I'll see about stopping tomorrow.
Okay, thank you, buddy.
Sure thing. You have a good day.
Bye.
Bye.
So if you want to call in today, you're welcome to call in and talk to us.
We need to flash a phone number on the screen.
So back to the Cherokee thing too.
Yes.
I think the thing about, because it happened with my friend, you win the money, they think it's theirs, but then I really think, didn't they call around?
Oh yeah.
Like, I know it happened to my friend. They start calling around and say, what do you
Sure.
think?
Right.
You think he's being cheap by only giving me if it jackpot hit for $5,000, they get $1,000, and they think that.
Yeah. The only thing I would be concerned about is the tax
No.
implications.
Well, that's a good question, and I'm glad you said that. You're always thinking of the tax. Well, in the state of North Carolina, if you show losses, so now I'll just start using our card when we go up there,
Gotcha.
because that's the problem. People don't think they just think you win.
Right.
So you just show losses. I can show her losses so she wanted to pay it.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I get it, but still,
Yeah.
you're walking away.
That really would be my only concern.
You're walking away with any type of money. You should be happy. I think that's where it's at.
Free money is always good.
So, what do you think about the Final Fours this weekend? You don't even know who's playing.
I've been so busy, I haven't been able to.
I know, but
watch.
you never really watch anyhow. Give me one team.
No, I mean UNC has always been historically.
not in
ranked.
it. They're not in it.
They're not in it anymore.
Michigan,
Right, Michigan is
Illinois,
Okay,
Connecticut,
all right.
and there's one more. Oh my gosh, I would have forget about it.
Trying to make me look bad, and you're the one that watches.
Well,
this.
I think the biggest thing, it's a big event.
It is big.
So, do you even are you plan to watch it with?
no,
No, you have no plans on watching it.
no.
No, you
No,
don't.
if it's on, it's on. Again, none of the teams. I mean, I like Michigan. Again, more of their old history or whatever. I was a Chris Webber fan.
Well, Michigan's favored by 1.5.
Okay,
So I think Michigan. They're playing Arizona,
right.
but I think Michigan's gonna. I think they're too tall. I don't know. It's going to be a really good game. If you have a chance to turn it on, it's going to be a
Right.
good game.
So when are the games on? Tomorrow?
It's Saturday at 8. That game will go on around 9 o'clock.
Okay.
But that's probably and the other game is Illinois and UConn. UConn has Dan Hurley, who's a coach
Right.
for Connecticut. I tried to call Scott Burrell to come on today. I think he would be very interesting
Oh, for sure.
to talk to. He played for UConn. I don't know if he won. I think he won a national championship with the Ray Allen.
Okay.
So he would have been good
Yeah.
to come on, but he's busy. But I think that's going to be a pretty good game. I don't know. Big Ten. The only problem is if you go by historical, I don't think the Big Ten's won the national championship in a while, since 2000.
I got all confused when they did the reshuffle of. All
Hey,
the
Chrissy,
different-
go grab my mom again. We're going to put her on. But yeah, so that we got two big games, and then Monday night I'll probably have some people over to my house Monday if you're around. If you want to come over, you can watch
Yeah.
the game, but bring some peeps and stuff over there as well.
Of course, if there's any left.
But so you don't watch, like, what sporting events you watch at all?
Racing, football, more golf.
Now
lately.
racing, there's a race today.
Yeah.
We got the truck races in Rockingham.
Yeah, and then O'Reilly's tomorrow, but no Cup this week.
And Tanner I think he's second, Tanner Gray, who
Right.
just had his party here, so we're rooting for him today.
Yeah.
And then,
Ty Gibbs owns that car.
and Denny, what about the last race Denny was in? That was,
I mean, it's one of those. It's a race till it's over. Obviously, he, led majority of it. Looked great.
well,
think had what little bit of car trouble there at the end or whatever.
I
But,
don't know. I know Chase did. I mean,
but I'll take the second. You know,
well,
not a terrible finish.
I think at his point in racing, I think you want to win, don't you?
Oh, for sure.
Do you think seconds? Have you ever wanted to be second, or you think that you?
No, I mean you always want to win. I think it's just I would think mainly looking at the larger picture of it all. You know, championship.
Yeah,
you know?
right.
I would say that's
Well, we're going to
probably
win.
objective number one.
We're going to win. I don't really have a saying this year. Hey, Mom, how are you?
Okay, Ron, how are you?
Good. Put the old headset on.
Peeps gummies.
Huh?
I'm looking at the Peeps gummies.
You want a peep?
Are they gummy Peeps? I mean, they're not, regular Peeps.
What do you mean gummies? Like a gummy? It's like, wait, are you on gummies?
See, gummies is that.
Yeah, those are gummy peeps, not
But
the
they're not
normal
gummy
peeps.
gummies. Are you talking about gummy?
So, are they?
No, they're not. They don't have gummy.
They don't have special ingredients in them.
Is that what you're talking about?
Well, I'm talking about, are they gummies in the shape of a peep?
Yes.
Okay.
You want to
Yes.
try
They're
one?
gummy Peeps?
Well, why don't
Yes.
we'll take one out? Why is it taking you so long, Renee?
Ron is just used to gummies with special ingredients inside them.
Let's take one out. I want to see what they're like.
Okay, then we'll do it.
I've never had a
Right here.
peep.
Right here, Brent. I'm gonna pass it over to my.
Assistant.
But you got me peeps as a kid. Why'd you get me peeps?
You love them.
And what else I like as a kid? And an Easter basket.
They're doggone Fruit Loops.
No, Freakies. Freakies. You guys don't remember Freakies, but Mom, I sure in the hell ate them. You guys are telling stories about that because I know I ate it. What do you ate?
Well, you have a good memory, so you probably did.
Yeah,
Hey, Renee, if I can hand these to you there.
there you go.
They're open, so be careful.
What did you like? So what did I get in my Easter basket? Did you think about it?
Oh, yeah, you had all kinds of stuff in
Did
there.
you hide Easter eggs for me?
We didn't hide Easter eggs in those days.
Why?
People didn't do it.
They didn't do it. Okay. Are they good, Mom? Pretty good. So what else would I get? Would you ever give me money?
You got money.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. What
Had-
what's today? Good Friday? Did you eat meat on Friday? Good Friday?
Not now or then.
Then.
Then, no.
To one side.
Why'd you start eating meat on Good Friday this year? You
I
changed
sort of got away from
the Catholic.
religion.
You did? Okay. Okay. Well, you used to take me to church all the time.
Oh, yeah. We went to church every Sunday.
Yeah, I love going with my grandmother too. Is that chewy, Mom? Are you good? You probably need a water too, Renee, or something. We don't need you choking on here. So we had Easter. Now, what did you do? Where'd you come in from?
Came in from Frisco, Texas.
Okay. Tell us
Near
about
Dallas.
about some of these special trips you're going to go on.
Well, I'm going in October to Missouri to where they have all kind of shows and stuff to see, Branson, Missouri. And then in February, I'm going on a cruise. And in July, I'm going on a train trip, flies out of Toledo, goes over to Vancouver. So it goes
Oh,
across the
I
country.
thought I went Toronto to Vancouver.
Yeah, Toronto to Vancouver. You have to fly up to Toronto, because fly from Dallas to Toronto.
Okay.
And then get the train to Toronto and go across the country.
Okay. What was our favorite trip we ever took when I was a kid? Was there any good ones?
We went to Myrtle Beach, and we went to camping a lot.
Yeah.
And,
Motorcycle ride. I like to ride motorcycles.
And you had your little cycle thing, yeah. When we went camping.
Was I good as a kid?
Were you a good kid?
Yeah.
Yeah, you were good.
Yeah.
I mean, you didn't do anything bad. You
What
know.
about when I put the car over the hill?
But you were, well, that wasn't your fault either, though.
What happened there?
Well, you were real. I was having a party, and you volunteered to go get the ice.
That was how
And you went down, you got the ice.
How old were you?
Probably 16. I was
16 driving? Okay.
Yeah.
And then you ran in with the house with the ice, and you left. It was a Volkswagen. You left it out of gear or whatever, and our driveway was a hill, and therefore it went running down, and you were trying to run after it. It landed. We had this little gully behind us, and it landed there hanging on a tree. And I went down, and you said, somebody told me to get in a car. This car is hanging on a tree. And I had to get in the car and shut the engine off. And after I thought about it, it was just hanging on this little tree.
But
Luckily, we had a neighbor that had a tow truck, so he came and got it.
yeah.
Nicely done.
No, I mean I didn't know you were supposed to put it in park.
Okay.
I thought you could just let it go on down the hill. Trust me, this didn't go. I know I cried, fake cried, whatever, because I know my dad wasn't. It was a happy moment for a
Right.
minute. How could you do that? I was going to meet Lori Gilbert. I think too, Lori Gilbert. It was Christmas, I think, wasn't it? Huh?
I don't remember. I just
Yeah, I
remember
remember.
it hanging on the tree.
I always dated a twin. That's one of my big things when I was a kid. But we had fun there. That was a good moment, and that
Yeah. I mean, I was very obedient and went in that car. Shut it off.
to your dad. But my dad wouldn't go in. He's like me. I'm not
Well,
dying.
they told me to do it. They told me to do it, so I did.
So it's on the hill, and you're like,
Then
they're
after
going to go
I
over
got
the
out,
clock.
I thought, that was nuts.
I think. What about? Well, I had a couple good crashes, didn't I? What about when I crashed? I flipped that car on the highway 12 times.
That was a bad one.
Huh? That wasn't a good idea, was it?
I just flipped a car.
Well,
Not a big deal.
I was on the high. Well, what happened was it was a little late.
Like 2 in the morning
Maybe later.
or more, yeah.
Right. And I dropped some girl off, whatever, when I was that age. And
Another
then
twin.
I my dad fixed the car up, and I fell asleep, hit the hill, flipped it like 12 times. And the only thing that saved my life was I didn't wear my seatbelt
Oh.
because I rolled with the car. And I remember getting out of the car, I crawled out the back window, and then there was a post office guy, and then the cop. The cop came in the car. That's when they did DUI checks. I definitely would have had one. And I said, "Oh man, my dad's gonna be so mad at me. Please don't tell him what happened or something stupid, right?" And we ended up
He
being.
won't notice that scratch.
I went to the hospital to make sure I was okay. But my dad was okay with it.
He just fixed up that car, too. Him and his brother just fixed up the car.
Yeah, and I flipped it.
He flipped it.
Yeah, and that was, but it was a. I mean, I should have been dead, really. So,
Right.
oh no,
More people calling in.
no, we're not. That's not a good one.
No.
You're welcome to call in if you want today. It's call in Friday at
Yes.
Table Talk. We're doing a Friday Easter with my
Call-in
mom.
show.
With
Yes.
my mom.
Yeah, what things do you want to know about Ron?
Yeah, whatever you
From-
want to
from
know.
Ron's
Yes.
mom.
I mean, we know about the Freakies, and she's going to deny that, but I know about the Freaky cereal
Right.
that I ate.
Oh, how about when you set the garbage on fire?
What's this one?
Well, you were like
Oh, shit.
2 years old or something, and your dad smoked, so there were matches around. And so I was upstairs making the beds, and Beth, who's only a year older than him, hollered out, "Mommy, Mommy, Roddy has the garbage on fire." And it was in the laundry room, which had a gas dryer and a gas furnace.
Oh, shit.
And I
How old
pi-
was I?
You were about 2.
Well, how would I remember this? Go
And
ahead.
then I told her to take him outside. She's 3, he's 2. And then I threw the whole garbage pail outside the backyard. That was
That was scary.
Yeah.
I remember my mother, the best thing I ever did, my dad always let me go watch sports, but I went to a Pirate game.
Right.
And back in the day, you skipped school to go to the game. It's kind of crazy that it skipped school, and, no big deal. The parents let you go. But me and I think it was Frankie Stevens, I guess he was on the front page of the paper.
He was.
I was.
Little Ronnie.
Right? Did
Right, you're on front page.
skipping school.
I should have that clipping somewhere.
Did they ever? Yeah, if you have it, send it to us. What did I get in trouble? Did school say anything?
No,
No.
Didn't get in any trouble.
No, we were on the front, and it was cold, so I had like a steel jacket on. Well,
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I think my parents, to be honest with you, they were trying to get rid of me because they were always sending me the bus by myself with a friend downtown at
Right.
like 15. Right? No help, no assistance. Yo, go ahead to the hockey game, no big deal.
Well,
Go
that's
to-
okay. I mean, I went when I was like 13 over to art school over on the other side of the canal, and I had to take 2 streetcars.
Now, Mom, you live differently than obviously some of us, but tell us when you grew up, how many people lived in that house, my grandma's house?
Well, the time I lived there were.
What year was it?
Let's see, it would have been 1954.
1954. Okay, tell us about your living spaces.
And well, my mother and dad had 11 children, but the 2 oldest weren't home, so that was 9 of us in a 2.5 bedroom house.
Oh,
Wow.
great.
And yeah, I don't know how they did it. My dad would get laid off a lot from
He was
the
a railroader.
railroad.
Yeah.
You know,
But you stayed with 6 people, 1 bedroom, right?
at one time, and no, we had like the 4 girls, but then sometimes our cousins liked to come there because our house was a lot of fun. So then we'd sleep 3 across the bed, you know.
So in 1 bathroom. And who
One
always
bathroom, though.
Who always got to the bathroom first? Wasn't it Marge or something? Like
Me.
Missouri? Huh?
Me,
Oh, you were the first one.
yeah,
You got to use it.
in and out, yeah.
And this thing creaked. I was there a lot. And one thing I learned about what I can't figure out health, right?
Right.
You know, the people that are a little bigger. Right now, I'm going through this stupid phase, but my grandfather lived to how old?
87.
Drank 100 beers. He probably drank 10 beers a day. My grandmother cooked spaghetti, meatballs, lasagna. I don't think we ever, like, it wasn't like vegetable Sunday at my grandmother's house. When you ate. Pigs in a blanket. You ever have pigs in a blanket?
Oh yeah.
Well, it's actually cabbage, but my mother was supposed. It's another thing Renee was supposed to do, but just it falls by the wayside. But I love pigs in a blanket, right?
Okay.
My mother used to. I'm thinking one day.
I made them for him last time I was here.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Well, I thought you taught Renee.
Oh, she watched.
Yeah.
She observed.
But I'm saying back in the day, they ate a lot and they drank a lot and they lived old.
Yeah.
So, which I don't know, if it was because what they put in foods now, but everybody lived. I mean, grandmother lived to what?
101
101 years old.
with
Yeah.
her, and she still had her mind, her hearing, and her eyesight
At 101.
at 101.
And right, and we never ate healthy. There was I don't remember one time anybody saying, "Don't eat too many Peeps" or "Don't eat too much meatballs" or anything, right?
And no one was mentioned cardio day.
Well, no, the good thing about my family, we're active though. We always played like we'd always get in trouble for beating each other up in the house. My uncles always picked on me. They were older. They always thought I was I don't know, like I was the kid they picked on. We actually had
Who picked on you?
every one of them in a good way, a fun way.
Oh,
We had a football game once, my uncles versus my friends.
Right.
And we played up in this green tree thing, but man, that was a really good game, and it was tackle too. We didn't play
yeah.
it was tackle, but we had fun back there. But what do you think has changed from now to then?
well, people don't play outdoors for one thing. How
Uh,
many people play outdoors?
Yeah. What about the phone? How many phones do we have?
One.
One phone.
And you weren't allowed, actually, you couldn't stay it on for more than 2 minutes because my dad worked for the railroad and he was on call. So the phone couldn't be tied up.
What about me and Beth? Who got to use the phone the most at my house when I was a kid?
Probably you.
Yeah. But I was a better kid than Beth, for sure.
You weren't bad, no. You just like to have a lot of friends around you all the time.
Yeah, I like people.
Yeah, you can never play by yourself.
Really. Like I'd always have game. Now we have some people on here. Tell us about the game. Who was the best? We played board games, right, with my dad and my mom and my sister. Who was the best board game person in the house?
Me.
Oh my gosh, that's not true at all. You cannot beat me in Scrabble. You can't beat me in
No,
Scrabble.
I couldn't beat him in
And
Scrabble.
Marjan, which I beat Denny and them last time, and Charlie, we're playing. I just learned how to pick it up, and I beat them.
Oh, God, yeah.
And I'm gonna show you. We're gonna go. We got to go buy one on Amazon today because I'm gonna show you my Marjan skills. Maybe we get Charlie up there to have a. He's in town. I think.
Give some
we'll have a
lessons?
family. No, give him a family whipping,
Oh.
and then.
Oh, does he play Mahjong?
Oh yeah, they play it now. That's their game.
Oh.
But the problem playing with those guys, they help each other. It's the craziest thing. Like Denny and Jordan were helping, and that's not fair. But I beat him
No.
anyhow. And I never played him again because I want to really go out in the thing. It's like when I played chess the first time against Denny.
Oh, yeah,
on the
you were really good at chess.
Yeah, chess and checkers was my deal back in the day.
I know. I didn't want to play checkers with him. He always beat me.
Well, and then I did bring out what's that thing we played, Renee? Connect 4. Played a few games with her. Had to whip her ass in that too. It's just,
You don't want to play with him either.
you won 1 game out of 5. It's okay.
It
That's what
limits
happens.
the people that'll play with you, you know? After a while, it's out playing with him.
Scrabble was the best. 'cause
You have to learn
Scrabble,
to lose once in a while.
no, but Scrabble is a hard game that we played. But I mean, I think the best thing you ever did is let me play sport. I never had to do chores. I mean, if you're a mother or dad out there, you have to have a mom like mine. She would say, "Don't tell your dad, I'll do it." Is that true?
No, well, you always were a talker.
What does that mean?
He'd negotiate out of doing
He'd
chores.
talk and talk and talk to. I'd say, go.
Go back outside and play in the street.
But I had to cut the grass though. I know that I was pretty good at cutting the grass.
Yeah.
But they always made me work. I had a
I
job.
remember you cutting the grass, but I guess
Jesus. I know I cut the damn grass.
He had to one time and he
It wasn't a big yard. The yard wasn't that
wasn't a
big.
big yard,
No, it
though.
wasn't that big. I cut the grass. Yeah, I cut it for a fact. I cut it for Chem Oil too. I used to cut their grass.
well, yeah, they were paying you.
I know. No, Mr. Chem had a rule. Whoever was first gets to cut the grass. Whoever was last had to clean the pig shit because that's when he owned the horses at the meadows up there.
Well, they first at what?
If you got there first, you got to cut the grass. Mr. Chem was really good at making psychological
Well, why would
games.
you get there first then?
Get cut the grass because cut was easy. Nobody wanted. Remember he had
Oh,
the
did he
horses.
pay you for it?
Yeah, we all got paid, but I'm
Oh.
saying, remember we had the horses. He had the horses up there and the cows.
Yeah.
And the pigs. And if you were the last person, you always had to do that. Or the second person, which I hated doing.
Oh, you got out of doing
Yeah,
it. if you
yeah.
were
I mean,
first.
I hate it, and I don't know if you guys have ever done this on the pod, but who wants to pull weeds? That if you're a third late, you got that. And pulling weeds is a bitch. I mean,
It
it
is.
sucks. You're just there pulling
It is.
weeds. This is when you're paying people not to work,
Right.
that don't need a job.
Yes.
Right. So Mr. Cab, he was very good to his friends. He let me go to the horse track, and we, always with the racing and all that. But Jerry would hire 4 of his friends, and we worked. Me and I think Wayne Rux, and we all worked for him. But he was taught a lot about it. But then we played AC-Doocy and cards at 4 o'clock. But it was a good learning lesson when I was a kid. But cutting the grass, I love cutting this grass because it's big, and you can do lines in it. And if you've done that before, I like doing that where
Right.
have you ever cut the grass like that? I saw you in your farm. Have you-
Yeah, my little farm. Yeah.
Do you like doing lines in it, or you like going straight, or what's your?
I try to. I still haven't figured out the perfect pattern yet for my yard.
But you want to have a pattern.
I do.
So you sit there. You got to show us that one day. What's
Yeah.
your pattern?
Well, you're supposed to do it one way one time and one way the other.
No,
the
but I'm
next time.
saying like an angle, like to make your grass look like
Like a professional did it.
yeah.
Yeah.
But we lived, we're back to the phone, but people don't realize you didn't have a pager. You had one phone in the house. As these kids now, they didn't have Instagram. You didn't have, MySpace. I mean, I wish I did. I mean, I was a starting point guard at our high school for a little bit, but we were in a small high school, and I would definitely try to talk to the cheerleaders.
You would just look and see everyone's bicycles, whose house it was in front of, and that's where you knew everyone was.
Well, it's hard to meet people. You just met people at your school, right, Mom? What about
Mm-hmm.
when did you graduate?
When or
What year?
is this something I have to say or not? I'm not saying. I plead the fifth.
Mom,
I plead the fifth.
why can't you say? I think people. Okay, my mother graduated a long time ago, but how many people?
Yeah, I'll take that.
How
yeah.
many people were in your school?
I had 72 in my class,
Oh wow.
72 Catholic school.
Catholic school.
So you went the whole route of Catholic, the whole
12
time
years.
of Catholic. And see, me, I went for a little bit. I think
Yeah.
Chartiers up there, Yeah.
Carnegie.
Carnegie. I went to Catholic for a little bit of school.
Okay.
And I think the biggest thing now, even when I watch the kids now, did I have to wear a uniform? Because this uniform thing, you think it's a good thing or bad thing to wear a uniform to school? Like something the same.
If there's a lot of people that make a lot of money, and there's a lot of people that don't make the money, and so somebody can go to school with all this new stuff, and somebody can't. Uniform erases all that. They're all the same.
Right.
There's no competition. If you can't afford it, you don't have to worry about it, just the uniform. Now, we didn't wear uniforms. But I worked since I was 14, so I bought my own clothes.
Well, that's the thing about our family. You had to work. Everybody worked. You worked at 14. What you do at 14?
Sold shoes.
Sold shoes.
I got a
Wow.
worker's permit. When you were 14, you could get a worker's permit.
And you sold shoes. What kind of shoes you sell?
Men's shoes, women's shoes, kids' shoes.
You sell a lot?
I sold a lot. Specifically, I got commission, a penny on $1.
I never heard the story.
So so
A penny.
So you would try, like, if the man came in the store, you wanted to get him because you're going to make more money because those shoes cost more.
Wow.
I also did find a few boyfriends that way, too.
Wow. Dad, I'm sorry. Jeez. Is that how you met my dad?
No.
How'd you meet him?
I met him because I was actually seeing this other kid,
Oh,
and
here
they
we
came
go.
up on their bicycles. And,
Both of them.
Yeah, and then
But you were seeing
your
the one.
dad fell and skinned his knee,
Oh, shit.
so they came up to the house, and I patched up his knee.
And you end up.
And then I didn't see him for a few years when he was out of the service, Air Force, and we met at Teenland Dance Place.
But you
And then we
already
started
broke
dating.
up with the other guy, right?
Oh yeah, years before that.
Okay.
I was only 14.
But okay, but you had met the guy, then who was the guy that you were dating then? Do I know him?
No.
Oh, okay. So then you met my dad. Wow. Mm-hmm. I never knew this story. Wow.
Teenland Dance Land.
Now tell us, my fans out there, Brent and Chrissy and Renee, tell them about because this has been a debate. I was the best roller skater out there, right? Remember we used to go roller skating? Did you know that? They put the little cones around, and I was the fastest roller skater out there. Did you ever see me do that? Back in the day, no?
No.
You dropped me off at Green Tree.
Well, I dropped you off.
Again,
so
drop
you-
me off. Hope the kid, hey, maybe we'll get taken.
Right.
I know, so you drop me off at 10. Hey, you go ahead and you go have fun, right? Like, hey, if you call,
Good
you
luck to
call.
you.
Good luck.
Yep.
And then, wow.
Did everybody,
Then you could breathe a sigh of relief because
did you ever slow dance? Did you ever roller skate and slow dance? Have you?
I think, yeah, in elementary school, the roller skating thing was a big thing.
They put these cones up, and I was the fastest all the time. Like, and my mom, I guess, didn't know, but I wish you would have because people don't believe me, but I was the fastest on roller skates. And then ice, too. I was really good. We used to ice skate all the time and roller skate. And it's funny because 5 years ago, or maybe 9, I went roller skating. It was hard to roller skate.
Oh, God, yeah.
I don't know what happened.
Yeah, I know. I tried it one time. I know.
And it hurts your ass when you fall too, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Did you ever slow skate? You went roller skate, right?
I went roller skating. Yeah, we roller skated. Yeah, we took the bus up to the roller rink
Up in Green,
up in Bridgeville.
Bridgeville. Right. You backward? Yeah, everything. I did. I was a good. My mom.
I could only go
I was
forward,
a good
that's
athlete.
it.
But we were lucky in athletics because we were in double A at the time. So a kid like me could play sports. Then we went triple A, got a little bigger, and I still could play. But nowadays quad A, and I wouldn't be able to play. There's too many kids in the school that are
Right.
better. You almost have to have two teams,
Yeah. It's a
like
lot of
an A
kids.
and B team. You know what I mean? But we roller skate a lot. What was your best memory of? Is there anything I did that really amazed you, or what was your best memory? That tough one.
Well, there were so many. I'm trying to think what you.
When I left.
Besides,
when I-
besides the car in the tree. And
what
rolling
about
the
when I
car
left to go
12
to
times.
Yeah.
when I left to go
What
to
else
school in
was there?
Indiana, or was it when I left to go to Denver? When
Yeah.
Put me on the plane. Goodbye. Have fun.
They
Good
couldn't
luck.
just drop you off. They're afraid. No,
I
he's
think-
coming home. We got to send him further away.
I think that mine was always like when I needed money and asked them, they always gave it to me. And we didn't have a lot, but they always gave it to me. They helped me out.
Yeah.
And they helped me out in Red Rocks in 1998. We bought Red Rocks.
Amazing.
So without them, I wouldn't have it. But what about, what's your favorite? Is there any good stories about Beth, my sister, or anything? Or what,
Yeah. There.
why was she so smart? Why is my sister smart?
She not only is she intellectually smart,
Yes.
she was born mature.
Okay.
She was wise at a very young age, but I think she was like your grandma, my mother. My mother had to take care of her brother when she was 5 years old, and Beth was able to take care of you at 3 years old.
Wow.
So I mean, I think it's inherited or something because she just was born wise. That sometimes it could be a little exasperating when your child is wiser than you are. Literally.
But so, because she was smart.
Yeah.
Wow.
And they're smart intellectually, but there's also wise in that you know what you're doing, see what others are doing.
Do you understand that? What we're
Oh,
talking
yeah.
about, Brent? What-
Yeah.
But basically, I was the dumb kid.
You weren't always wise, but you are never dumb.
Right. I mean, I had a high IQ. I know that. I was one of the smartest bears in the woods. I know that.
So did you learn some of the board games and things like that from your sister?
No, she
No?
wasn't good at
Usually-
that.
Yeah, usually I played with them.
I think having I say this to my friend. I think having a high IQ, you got to. I think the thing about in anything in life, you have to think the third move ahead. If you even in business, if you're always thinking about the first move, you're never going to make it.
Yeah. Or being reactive instead of
Right. You have
knowing
to
what's gonna
think
happen.
like ahead in all those
Yeah,
games.
like when you're playing cards and stuff. You do. Hmm.
You can't think, and then luck does apply. It's like I beat Noah in Risk the other day, or maybe last year, maybe I don't even know when I played it, but he got all mad. But you ever play Risk?
It's been a while, but yes.
But it's a dice,
Yeah,
you know.
I
He
played
kept
that long
getting,
time ago, yeah.
he kept getting the bad rolls. Like he
Yeah.
had 3, whatever you call them, and the next thing you know, I had 1 6 rolled, and he
Yeah.
rolled 3
Yeah.
2s, and
It's
I would
bad-
take it
it's
over.
bad.
It's
luck.
luck of the like we play Mexican Train. That's luck of the draw.
Well, sometimes,
we
but
play Canasta. That's luck of the draw.
well, the strategy is
and
a big
strategy. But if if you don't get it at all, I don't care how strategic you are, like in cards, there's jokers, and the more jokers you get, you have an up.
part. Right, but when you play with your friends, you know who's going to lose usually.
No, I know who's going to win maybe, but not who's going to lose.
Right. Okay. Who's going to win? You?
Not all the time.
Like-
It depends. In duo canasta, it more or less a team. So that's played as a team. our team does win a lot. In Mexican Train,
I never pay Mexican Train. What is that? Sounds.
I've never heard of it myself.
I don't know.
So I was afraid to ask. So
We don't want to go down that road.
It's a form of dominoes.
I know, but Mexican Train.
I'm like, is this a game Ron came up with?
Do you ever
Had
play
a bunch of people
dominoes?
over.
Yeah, I play dominoes.
Well, it's a form of dominoes.
Okay, yeah.
And you make a
You
train.
thought I joined.
You make a train with the dominoes.
Yeah, well, everything you said sounds like something I might want to do.
I don't know why they call it Mexican Train, but you make
Yeah.
a train with the dominoes.
Okay, well, we're gonna try that.
Yeah, we're gonna have to research that one a little
We're
bit.
gonna buy a couple games and play it. Yeah, I think I always know who's gonna win and lose in an event. I mean, a lot of times I can tell in golf who can take the pressure and who can't. That was always, it's always a pressure situation.
Sure.
But it's like racing with Denny.
Yeah.
He's able to make the move at the right time, or LeBron James when he won the championships, or Michael Jordan, or whoever. You have that winning edge. Oh, by the way, speaking of winning edge and losing, Luka got hurt last night. He hurt his hamstring.
I saw him walking off, yeah.
No, but that was later. We turned because they were up by 40, but he got hurt later.
With the hamstring.
Yeah, but he.
Is
yeah,
that where he got hurt and he
yeah,
walked off?
Yeah.
Which is another thing I don't understand, like at football games. The guy's really hurt. He broke his ankle, he broke his leg, and they make them walk off. Why don't they have a wheelchair or something they could put him on a riding thing?
I agree with that.
No, they have them walk across the field. I'm like, that's
Two
kinda
guys
nuts,
carry 'em, right.
You know.
Two
no,
guys
it's not
carry
that they're not carrying it. Poor thing's limping along, and then they find out, oh, he broke his leg. I'm like, really?
Yeah, football has a different level of.
Maybe you should be
I
the
guess-
commissioner
I guess it's like
over
a-
that.
Masculine thing. You
Yeah.
don't want to, appear to be hurt when you broke your leg. You're hurt.
Your bone's sticking out.
You're
Sit down
allowed to
for a
be
second.
hurt.
Well, are you happy to be here this weekend?
Yeah.
We always eat the, Red Rocks. So, Red Rocks, we used to do a buffet a long time ago, but buffets kind of went passé a little bit, and people, would complain, and the food wasn't hot enough, cold enough. It's just the one or two, and it ruined it for the good people. But then you do have a lot of product. You don't know what people are going to eat, so now we
Yeah.
just do a
A lot
regular
of
menu.
guessing. Yep.
I think regular menu's better.
Yeah, we've
I
done well
agree.
with it, and you've done. Now they know you're here after this podcast. The million people that listen to it, they're going to probably
They're going to want to come
say
in
hi.
on Easter
Yeah,
and
come say hi. We're here all week, so
Yeah, how long are you in town?
Till Wednesday.
Okay.
Wednesday. Wow, well, that's a long time.
You better find a lot of board games. Go back up to Cherokee.
No, it's good to have. It's always good to have my mom in town. But I mean, the good thing is about my mom. I haven't asked my mother how long. When's the last time I asked you for money?
What? Oh, long time.
Right, but I always know that if I needed money, I'd ask my mom. I asked her one
Yeah.
day, joking around. She goes, "I'll write you a check." And I'm like, "Holy shit, that's good." You know what I mean? Like,
You're like, I still got it.
I always tell you kids out there, listen, don't be afraid to ask your mother, and then quietly, if she says no, ask your dad. Like, I think both of them, you got to, right? I was bullshitting that way, right? Did I always ask you or my dad?
Me.
It's about being strategic.
And what would you say? You would say, don't tell your dad. Don't tell your dad.
Probably.
Yeah, that's would be a good hat. Don't tell your dad. Ronnie hats.
There you go.
Don't tell your dad. So Easter will come here. We're going to drink 4 or 5 mimosas. And
Get
then
the day going.
Yeah, get the day going. And then we're going to probably go home. And maybe we're going to ride a golf cart around this week. You want to?
Okay. Well, it's just not raining.
It's supposed to rain Sunday, I think. Maybe.
Not high percentage.
And she's getting a haircut by Julia tomorrow. That's
Oh,
exciting.
wow.
Yeah. Yeah. Renee got her all set up. Look at Renee's hair today. Looks good. She did something to it.
It always looks good.
Yeah. Movie star. That's,
Yep.
she won all that money in Cherokee. And she's been using all that money. Are you done, Mom?
I'm done.
You're done. Okay. Well, thanks.
Mom's done.
I'm done.
Well, we're done too. I think it's 3:00. We're good.
Yeah. No. Good.
Thanks, Mom. What? Hey, I've never seen anybody do this ever my whole life. You got to get a picture with us, Mom. Mom, you're not done yet.
I'm not done.
No, you're getting a picture with us. Was it too hard on you, or what happened there? You want a Twinkie, or you want a jelly bean?
You can't close your laptop.
Oh, I can't close my laptop. Wow, I never seen like it. She just walked off. Hey, accidental or the one Travis does.
Right.
I don't know if anybody's ever done it.
Well, they really don't have guests though.
Yeah, but I'm saying I'm out.
Yeah.
I don't know. What did we say something wrong? Maybe.
Maybe. She was just done with us.
She said I'm out.
Yeah.
Well,
Thanks for the gummies.
well, Mom, thanks for coming, and thanks for.
Yeah, Easter weekend this weekend, Masters next week, Final Four. A lot of good stuff this week.
Yeah, a lot of
weekend.
good stuff. Yeah.
So-
I'll try to get somebody on if we go back to normal. I'll get somebody on Tuesday. So.
There we go.
Okay, happy Easter, everybody. Oh, wait. Brent, grab that for me.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah, or grab that for every day. Hold on. Let's see.
We heard the Easter Bunny walking through.
Yep. There we go. So, gotta take the hat off, too. So. Okay, can you hear me out there, Brent?
Oh, yeah. No, you're good.
Yeah, well,
Come by Red Rocks.
I just want to, why is it not showing up on here? My Easter hat. Oh, there it
Because
is.
it's about a 20-second delay there.
Yep. So happy Easter, everybody. I'll have some special eggs for the kids if you stop by and see me on Sunday.
Gummy peeps.
I think Renee, make sure we get some stuff, little eggs. We'll put some not gummy. I don't know what to say.
We're not giving gummies to the kids.
So, well, I don't know. My mother thinking about gummies, but chocolate and stuff. So, okay. Happy Easter, everybody. Hope you have a good one, and see you Sunday.
See you, everybody. What's a noise that a bunny makes?
I can't see the screen, Brent. Shut the thing off.
Ron, it's another fantastic evening at Red Rocks. I love coming to your restaurant. The friendly service, the atmosphere, this place has it all.
Well, we have something for everyone, Mike. We can have a steak, you can have pasta, we have seafood, we have a kids menu. We have everything you need.
Well, thanks, Ron. Really appreciate you.
Red Rocks Cafe, newly renovated. Your complete dining experience.
Hey, Austin.
Hey guys, mind if I sit with you?
Absolutely.
What should I do with this?
Put it over there by my two.